Hi, everyone. Welcome to the admissions office. My name's Serena, and I'm one of the admissions specialists here at the Northern Lakes College. The admissions department is part of the registrar's office and includes 5 specialists and 2 administration support staff. One of our main jobs in the admissions office is to work with students to get them from applied to accepted into their program of choice. So, how does this process work? Your first step is to check our website to see your desired program. Most of your questions can be answered from there. Once you've explored the website, you may have some additional questions about entrance requirements, the necessary submissions, or other related topics. At that time, you can give us a call or email, and we'll answer your questions or direct you to the program area if we're unable to help. Once you're ready to apply, go to the website and apply for the program. You can click on Apply Now on our homepage. There's 2 different ways to apply. The first is Apply Alberta, and the other is the NLC application for admission. There's a $50 application fee for any post-secondary program that must be paid in order to complete the application. There's no application fee for our academic upgrading program. If you have gone to high school or another post-secondary school in Alberta, we recommend that you choose the Apply Alberta option. With this option, you will need an Apply Alberta account. If you don't already have an alberta.ca account, you will be able to create one. By selecting Apply Alberta, other schools that you have attended in Alberta that are part of the APAS system will automatically send us any transcripts that they have on file. Please visit Apply Alberta if you have further questions or would like more information on this process. The other option is the NLC application for admission. Anyone can choose this option, but keep in mind it will then be your responsibility to submit official transcripts so that we can process your application. If you're unable to get your transcripts or you don't meet the entrance requirements with your transcripts, you can choose to take the AccuPlacer assessment. I'll tell you more about that option a little bit later. Once your application has been submitted, it will be received in admissions. From there, it'll go to one of our admissions specialists to review. This process can take approximately 3 to 5 days to complete. After we've processed your application, you'll receive an email from us that will let you know, if you have met the entrance requirements and have been offered a seat in the program, or if we require some further information. If you have met the entrance requirements, you must respond to our offer survey by clicking the link in the email you receive and answer the questions in order to receive your full acceptance into the program and your acceptance letter. You will also have to pay a $100 commitment deposit within 28 days of this date. This deposit is non-refundable, but it will be applied to your tuition once you have enrolled in courses. So, some of our programs, they get quite full quite quickly, and you'll end up being accepted to a wait list. So some of these programs, as you can see, include social work diploma, the addictions counseling, practical nurse, and the paramedic programs. The best way to beat the wait list for these programs is to apply early. But what does it mean to be accepted to the wait list? This means that you've met the requirements of the program. However, our program is full. If a seat then becomes available, we will start with the first person on the wait list and send them an email to offer them the seat in the program. Once you have received this offer and have accepted a seat in the program, you will then be required to pay an additional $300 tuition deposit in order to hold your seat. This deposit is in addition to the $100 commitment deposit that I mentioned earlier. The $300 tuition deposit must be paid by the date listed on the letter that you receive, or you may lose your seat in the program. This $300 deposit is only refundable if you notify us in writing prior to May 1st that you're no longer accepting the seat in the program. After the May 1st deadline, this deposit becomes non-refundable, but if you keep your seat in the program, it will be applied to your tuition. So let's go back and talk about the AccuPlacer assessment. What is it? The AccuPlacer assessment is an assessment that you can take at one of our campuses or online. It will determine if you have academic knowledge that is equal to or greater than the entrance requirement of the program. So what really does that mean? So for our Early Learning and Childcare Certificate, you must have received credit in English 30-1 or a 60% English 30-2. Even if you're fluent in English, you still must provide us with a transcript showing you were successful in one of these courses. Or you can take the English AccuPlacer to show us where you sit academically in English. If you have any more questions about how the AccuPlacer exam works, you can reach out to them via email or call us and choose option 3. Please note that you can only take this AccuPlacer assessment once every 2 years. Any transcripts received by admissions after you have written the AccuPlacer assessment won't be reviewed. If you score below the academic entrance requirements for the chosen program, you may be required to take an academic upgrading course to meet the requirement, or you'll have to wait 2 years before you can write the AccuPlacer assessment again. So let's recap some of those deposits that I talked about previously. So just to recap, all programs except for our academic upgrading require a $100 commitment deposit. The additional tuition deposit is only required for those oversubscribed programs that are listed here. Please make sure that you take into consideration both of these deposit amounts when you're paying your fees. They should be subtracted from your full amount of tuition owing to prevent an overpayment. If you are paying via a student loan or are sponsored, we'll take these deposits into consideration when we request the amount of tuition to be paid to us. If you're unsure about your amounts payable, please reach out to us and we'll help you and confirm your balance. If you run into any problems during your application process, please reach out to us. We're here to help. You can reach us in the admissions department by calling our toll-free number 1-866-652-3456 and choose option 0 to be directed to the admissions office, or you can send us an email to admissions@northernlakescollege.ca. If you have questions about student loans or sponsors, please email sponsor@northernlakescollege.ca. For information about our awards and bursaries, you can reach out to awards@northernlakescollege.ca. You can also find information for our awards and bursaries on our website under current students. If you have any questions about transfer credits, you can email transfer@northernlakescollege.ca. Thank you guys for your time. We look forward to working with